I read the Triscuit Story last year and was disappointed. The story on the box read, "Triscuit crackers are a snack that is deliciously wholesome. We start with just 3 quality ingredients, 100% whole grain wheat, oil, and salt, baked into a delicious woven cracker." That's it. A tweet by B.J. Novak in 2013 and other records noted the same disappointment I felt in reading this story. This confirmed my belief that we are not all alone unhappy about the official Triscuit story. So here's another story. In 1903, Triscuits started being made in Niagara Falls, New York. In 1935, producers began spraying the crackers with oil and adding salt. In the 1960s and 1970s, we had Triscuits in my house. They were in the kitchen where my father would drink whiskey and curse softly at the FM radio. "Play some Beethoven," he'd say. He loved Beethoven's music. Sometimes the radio did play Beethoven, but in 1977, talking to a radio would never change what it played. In 1981, I visited Minoan palaces on the island of Crete. There was not much at these sites since the Minoans lived over 3,000 years ago. Part of the time I was on the island, I traveled with friends. We spent a little time on an isolated beach and hiked through the Samarian Gorge. I seemed to have fallen in love with one of these friends. We did not have Triscuits there, but we talked about them. Later that summer, we returned to the U.S., and I have not seen her since. In 1984, Triscuits were made crispier, and the company introduced new flavors. In 1992, my father died, and my youngest son was born. In 2019, the company that makes Triscuits finally removed the Triscuit Story from the packaging. I looked up my friend, contacted her by email, and we corresponded briefly. The Minoan civilization declined quickly after a volcanic eruption on the island of Santorini.